Offspring.
The Offspring?
Yeah.
You coming back with The Offspring?
Mix it up a little bit.
Hey,
Not really.
Yeah, no. You mean...
You don't like The Offspring?
I mean, I like that album Smash, but this is not from Smash.
No, I like this song. This is like, this is like a good pump-up song, right?
Thank you,
Pump
Sam
up to
Morril.
do what?
I don't know, to slip my wrist or something?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, drown yourself? Throw a couple bricks in your pockets and jump in the river?
Mike doesn't like to come back to anything that's not 20 years old.
Well, what era of Offspring is
understand
this?
that.
Pretty fly for a white guy. Remember that was like the peak of it, like saying like it's cool to be white.
Yeah, but that was also
that went away.
That was in the 1930s, yeah.
I think the Offspring, like, they started as, oh, we're going to be a cool band, and then they were like, what if we kind of were just like a parody band?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Cool
Like,
band.
what if, yeah, Smash was
amazing.
amazing. It's one of my favorite albums from when I was a kid. But then everything else after that was like, what if we just did comedy records? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like they had that song like "My friend's got a girlfriend and I hate that bitch." I was like,
why don't you find a job?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, terrible.
It's terrible.
But everything on Smash was great.
Yeah.
Isn't Noodles like a genius too? They're
Yeah, what's he
guitar
like?
player?
Yeah, his doctorate or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's his face? The lead singer, he made like a
Dexter?
ton of money in finances.
That's his name, right? Dexter
Yes,
Holland?
Dexter Holland.
Yeah.
Are they still playing or no?
I think they still tour.
Yeah, they tour every year.
Because they did have a resurgence. Well, you know what? They tapped into something. They were like, well, in the mid-'90s, people were making music that's good, so let's make good music. And then the late 90s came, and they were like, oh, music sucks now. We should make music that sucks. And everybody liked it.
Yeah.
It was big at the time.
I mean, look at this track list for Smash. Bad Habit, Gotta Get Away, Come Out and Play, Self-Esteem.
Are they popular songs?
Those songs, yeah. I mean, those songs are
huge.
incredible.
Yeah.
Play one that's popular for a second.
This is probably my favorite
Self-Esteem
one.
is really good.
Important stuff.
Hang on. Oh, sorry here.
But Come Out and Play was so big, too.
That was huge. That was probably the biggest song. I think this one's, I like this one.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I've heard this. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so of the time, though, isn't it?
This holds up.
Yeah, it's okay.
This album's great.
I
It's
love
okay.
this album.
What's the other one you like? That was okay. I've heard that before.
Come Out and Play.
Come Out and Play, yeah.
I hate the name of it, but
Bad
let me hear it.
Habit.
I bet you know Come Out and Play.
To be a white dude with dreadlocks and pull that off is good for him.
Yeah.
You could, though, in that, I think, 94,
Even
95.
then, that was a short window.
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
I've heard this.
It's
Yeah,
great,
okay.
right?
It's okay. I never loved it, but it's fine.
So what era was that song that Mike was playing from?
I hate that.
You don't like that?
It's like very surf rock.
Hate it. Yeah, it sounds like fucking
Surf rock, yeah.
No, to me, it sounds like the fucking something like the Monster Mash
Yeah.
or like the Addams Family. It's just I hate it.
It feels like something out of like Pulp Fiction.
That part I always hated. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Sam, that's a 2008 cut.
You played Offspring from 2008? What the fuck are you doing? That's got to be the craziest decision I've ever heard in my life.
That's from their album Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace.
Who would even know that there
I
were
didn't know that was a
Offspring
record.
songs from 2008?
Ugh.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
It actually was #1 for 11 weeks on the rock chart, making it their longest run.
Yeah, but the rock chart in 2008 was
It's
like
not that hard.
Nothing.
It was there were
Non-existent.
tumbleweeds
It's
that were
true.
number
Charlie
14.
Daniels was number 2.
Yeah.
For my money, it doesn't get any better than the Macarena. Do you remember that?
You
I
love them.
love
What,
it.
Los,
Love
what's
it.
it?
I do.
Los Del Rios?
Fun, and it has great replay value.
Definitely.
I enjoy that.
Do you remember you'd be like a Yankees game? They'd be like, all right, instead of the 7th inning stretch, everyone's doing the Macarena.
Yeah, it's
And I'm like,
terrible.
yeah, sure, let's
Yeah.
do this.
Shit.
That's
Fucking
awful.
horrible.
Macarena was good shit.
I would never do it. I would just zig heil.
Well, Sam Morril is here. Sam is going to be in Atlanta, Washington, Tampa, Pittsburgh. SamMorril.com.
And San Antonio. I forgot to add that one.
Oh, San Antonio as well. You can get all his dates and his podcasts and everything over at SamMorril.com. Speaking of bands.
Wait, I have a question before we do it.
Please.
Before I forget.
Yes.
Is this legit? I want to make sure it's legit before I promote it. I guess it was Lady Di's son, is he?
Oh, the GoFundMe?
That's actually that is
Yeah.
legit. Okay, because I couldn't find. I had an email from him or something. I couldn't find it, and I was like, I didn't make sure it was actually
It
him.
is. I knew it was Dr. Steve tweeted it, and
Yeah.
he is in contact with her son all the time.
Okay.
So that's
That's how I did. I retweeted it yesterday.
I wanted to
because I saw
confirm.
it.
Lady Di, she was it's her son. I guess she has dementia, and her son is doing a GoFundMe for her.
She was a friend of the show for a long time.
Yeah,
She was a character on the show for a long time.
Really gave us a lot of fun moments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. So I mean, we'll retweet that from our account. If you
Yeah,
wanna.
we will.
We
How
did
about
last
Lady
night.
Di?
We can retweet it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about bands. Nickelback's streams and downloads went through the roof because of that Trump tweet.
Yeah.
Because he was except they made them Warner Brothers made Twitter
So stupid.
take it off. Why is that stupid? That's even keep the publicity going. They got the
I guess it does keep it going. Yeah.
they got the day of publicity.
Okay. Yeah.
And then they were like another day of publicity because Warner Brothers was like, yeah, that's copyrighted, take it off.
Yeah.
Because Trump tweeted out a meme making fun of the Biden family with the song Photograph playing in the background. But yeah, now I guess everybody went and I can't imagine that people would go, oh, I forgot about that song. I got to hear
That's right.
Photograph by Nickelback.
Yeah,
if you
maybe
wanna
that
hear-
was smart.
If you want to hear Nickelback, hit up Coyote Ugly. And, they're playing all that crap.
Are they? What's that, like early 90s?
I don't know.
Nickelback?
Is
No,
Nick-
Nickelback's like
Early 2000s.
not even early 2000s.
Is Nickelback, like, I know they're considered not great by a lot of people, but are they as bad as people say they are, or is it just like a hip reference to say that they suck? Is that
It's definitely a hip reference to say they suck,
It's
but
also
they
a
also
douchey name for a band.
true?
they
Nickelback.
do suck.
Do they?
Like it's just nondescript.
Are they also uncool?
They're very uncool. They're Canadian.
like
Doesn't
mom
help.
Damn,
rock.
that hurts.
What?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like mom rock.
So is Rush.
but Rush is cool.
What? So yeah, that once you're considered uncool as a rock
It's
band, you're
over.
fucking done.
They're in the
Yeah.
category of Creed.
Damn.
Are they
Yeah.
considered
worse
cool?
than Creed.
Yeah. Creed got to a point where it was almost ironic. Like they were so uncool that people
Yeah.
started to like them because it was funny.
Yeah.
Nickelback, it's like, that's not funny, man. Don't
I hate
say
that whole era of rock. I don't know to find out, not. Like,
That's
fucking
Nickelback.
not all that stuff I hate.
Yeah.
She won't go and come down back.
That's more like Blink 182.
All that stuff I fucking loathe.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Nickelback probably sucks on the level of I mean, in my opinion, Maroon 5, but I know not a lot of people like Maroon 5.
I would agree with you there.
You would. Maroon 5 like really sucks.
Who's the main singer of that band?
What do you say?
Adam
What-
Levine.
Adam Levine's a great songwriter.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so is
Wow. I was.
Did you
pull
see
that.
You see his face? Yeah. He's having such trouble with it.
he loves.
I do love Adam Levine's songwriting.
You do.
You like his body too.
He's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
And you like all the songs.
I like Maroon 5 songs, sure.
You like that song Sugar?
It's not bad.
Sugar! Yeah,
What?
Troy is like dancing like the Joker with his like spine out of whack.
Who's like who are considered horrible bands now?
I mean, Maroon 5 is about as horrible as it gets.
They're hated, but he played the fucking Super Bowl. How do these people? Is that just for women? Is that just like men are gonna watch the game? Let's book some horrible
It's a
fucking
different
act.
demo. That's why a lot of times sometimes they go with a male demo, but I think a lot of times now they want a different demo so you don't turn
Yeah.
on to something else during halftime.
I thought it was cool when they had Tom Petty at the halftime. I like when they had like a real band.
Yeah, McCartney's done it.
Yeah. that was all-
Moms like Maroon 5 for sure.
Fuck, you're right. But people are gonna watch the Super Bowl anyway. You don't have to book a shitty.
Yeah, but they
band.
might turn it
know.
off during halftime, so they want something that will keep, like, again, moms or whatever glued to the television
Yeah.
and not just turn it off.
It's basically formulaic butt rock.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, formulaic butt rock.
Maroon 5's not even rock.
No, it's formulaic butt music.
Aerosmith has
haters.
done it, Super Bowl, right?
Aerosmith.
Haters.
You guys are sipping the haterade.
It's formulaic drivel.
Yeah.
Much like Pitbull.
Pitbull's cool.
It's worse than Pitbull.
I enjoy Pitbull.
Like, same?
See?
So Nickelback, they're bad. Who?
Nickelback's
What's it?
bad, Maroon 5's bad, Pitbull's horrendous.
This is a good song.
You think this is good?
Not.
Sugar. You like Sugar.
I like this song.
This is a good song.
Yeah.
That's what you're sitting here saying. As a musician, you're going to sit here and tell me this is a good song.
I wish I could write a song that sells like this one.
I'm not asking about sales.
Yeah, you're just looking to sell records.
It's a strong hook.
You're a sellout. Because you don't need a song to be good. You just want it to sell.
You don't think if any musician could have that song that
I'd like to give myself a strong hook right now.
Yeah.
I'll be
Thanks.
honest, I don't love this.
It's horrible.
That's not horrible. I could give you a list of any Nickelback songs worse than this.
No, it isn't.
That's
No, it's not.
I don't care for this.
It's annoying me because
horrendous.
it's really bad and it's catchy, and that's my least favorite
Yeah.
shit.
Which is why it's formulaic shit.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to write a strong hook that gets stuck in people's
I'm
heads?
sure it's crazy. It's difficult,
But you know what? Misbehaving is stuck in my head all the
Yeah.
time, and that's just a goofy song they wrote for a
Yep.
comedy show.
Yeah.
right.
I tried writing a song and it just wasn't catchy.
How did it go?
The hook was, I love you more than soup. Nobody wanted it.
Why would anybody want to sing that?
I don't know. It's hard to write a good hook.
Yeah, no, I don't. I get okay. Like you get credit for writing something that was catchy. I'm not talking about. It doesn't make it good.
It is a hit, though.
Big deal.
If it's infectious and gets stuck in your head, and it translates
So
to
do
record
brain
sales,
tumors.
But don't you think most popular music is terrible? Like most of the top 40
There's good
is-
popular music and there's bad popular music.
for sure. But don't you think the bulk of it is pretty terrible?
I mean, look, my music taste has been. I mean,
You like Sean DePaul?
I love Sean Paul.
Yeah.
I'm a big Venom guy too.
Sean Paul, man, I hate that shit so much. I had a roommate in
Apparently, you never heard
college.
Temperature.
I had a roommate in college who was getting hazed by his frat, and he would just get woken up all night with "We be burning our guns out." I was like, "Oh, I want to
like
I want to break your fucking
lot.
face in."
Yeah.
I and Jim isn't just being like he's not being cute. I've literally
You like the song play Like Glue by Sean Paul.
Let me hear if I've heard that.
Like Glue is actually a pretty good song.
Oh, I think it's fucking brutal.
Let me hear it. Like
I don't really
Glue.
care what people say. I don't really care what them gon' do.
Let me hear it. Well, he's Jamaican, so he's gonna have a slight accent.
I don't mind it. This was like one of the early Sean Paul hits. This is one of his big breakout hits. Yeah.
Jump in the middle. You know what? Oh yeah. It's okay. I don't love this one. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not mad at this song.
I don't.
I'm
I
cool
think,
with it.
Does this comes on? Hold on. Does this
I'm
come
dancing.
on? Is this on the record after Yardie Bone? I think this is after a song I like. So
Bro,
it's
nobody
starting-
knows.
He's gonna know
Can
that.
you check?
Why would nobody knows what the album tracks are?
88 million hits.
'Cause this
Unreal.
always starts.
I've seriously been on airplanes with Jim where I look over and without him even noticing that I'm looking,
Or,
Sean Paul is playing on his phone. Like,
What?
He listens to it recreationally.
Never.
Like Glue is on.
What do you
Ducky
guys?
Rock.
Yeah, what do you listen to? I know you love Ozzy. What else do you listen to?
Sean Paul.
Sabbath,
The
Yeah.
Ramones.
Kiss. I like the Ramones a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Sean
Jim likes a
Paul.
good cover.
I do. The album. This is on Dirty Rock. No, that Dirty Rock is.
We should do a tournament of the worst bands.
Oh man.
The worst bands like the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8. Like, who do you think is worse? Maroon 5 or Smash Mouth?
Oh my God.
I like
Maroon
Smash
5.
Mouth, dude.
You like Smash Mouth?
Oh, dude, when I have girls over and we're making out, I say, Alexa, play Smash Mouth. It never doesn't get a laugh.
By the
Give me
way,
a laugh.
everybody that's sitting here at home with dumb Amazons in their houses have Smash Mouth playing right
Yeah,
now.
dude. Alexa, play Can't Get Enough of You, baby.
Yeah, Troy, what about that? Smash Mouth was able to get infectious hooks that get stuck in
Dude,
people's
play
heads.
play the beginning of Can't Get Enough of You, baby, and tell me that it doesn't make you want to get up and dance.
Oh wait, before we do that, Alexa, dial 911.
Tell me this isn't getting all the vages wet in the room when you hear this hook.
So no, Troy, by your definition,
here's what we-
Smash Mouth is great.
No, I appreciate it. Their ability to have hit songs. I mean, here we are.
Tell me you hear this and you're not. All your ladies aren't in the mood right now.
25 years later, we're still talking
Yeah,
about
that's
this
right.
stupid song.
It
Also,
is-
they've turned a corner. They are now cool.
Yeah.
I like Smash
They are.
Mouth,
And they're
dude.
nostalgic now.
I'm into it.
They get into social causes on Twitter.
Oh, he took
Oh,
that
that's true.
cornball stance.
I like it when he goes like, "Eat shit."
Yeah, no, people think Smash Mouth is cool.
I feel like you guys aren't understanding the lyrics here.
This is
like
literally the sound of the late 90s. This song is
Yeah.
the late
I
90s.
like this,
This
dude.
sucks.
Can't Hardly Wait is the movie.
Dude.
This is the song.
Yeah. This is the sound of me driving home from Pennsylvania at 3 o'clock in the morning with Alone again after a gig.
Record scratch, that's cool.
It's my show.
Yeah, dude.
Awful.
Yeah.
It's
This
his
is
show. Don't you
awful.
forget it.
Yeah, I'm down with Smash Mouth.
Don't you forget it.
I'm down with Smash
It's a
Mouth.
truly terrible song.
Nowhere near as bad as Maroon 5.
Maroon 5's much
So
worse.
much
than
better than
Smash
Maroon
Mouth.
5. Are you kidding me? I like it.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
I think after the show today, we need to go back to the office and we need to start putting together a list of the tournament that we're going to put together to find out who is the worst band in the world.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Sugar. That's my new go-to.
That's funny.
You ladies like this?
Sugar. Sugar, I mean, Sugar might be the worst band,
That's
worst
rough.
song by the worst band.
Oh, get the fuck
Alexa, go to Pornhub.
Alexa's it's not a computer. What are you doing? It's a speaker.
I don't have it.
Oh, dude, I didn't think I would like it, but Mark Norman turned me. I mean, Comedy Central sent us these dumb Alexas. I was about to throw it out, and Mark Norman's like, "Dude, you got to use it. It's great."
I
It's
got
the
one for
best."
Christmas a couple years ago. It never got out
I
of the
gave
box.
mine away.
Gave
I
it
like
away.
it, dude.
I'm not having one of those speakers in my house.
By the
I
way,
get-
they're speculating in 10 years. I think the time frame might be a little off. We won't have phones anymore because you'll just say things. These you're gonna look at phones the way we look at stuff in the 1950s, like and look at like what the fuck was that? These will eventually go away.
Phones.
Yes.
And then what's next?
It's going to be like just automatic, like Alexa. We're not going to have something that we carry around.
Connected to your brain or something.
Connected to your brain. Yeah.
Like that
Eventually,
movie Her.
Not in 10 years, but.
Yeah, dude. I want some fucking computerized girlfriend. That's
Yeah.
where it's at.
Oh,
Scarlett
I do
Johansson
too.
in your
yeah,
ear.
dude. Fuck.
You buy
done
that
with-
fucking like a pocket pussy that like vibes with the computer and
Yes.
milks your dick.
Wouldn't that be funny if like iPhones got replaced by pocket pussies with Alexa?
Dad, your pocket pussy's ringing.
Yeah, good,
Yeah.
good news. iPhones and wives have been replaced.
Yeah.
It's really like it's given us probably some sort of cancer in our leg. You
Yeah.
know, just being in
Yeah.
our pocket all day.
But
It's
they're gonna
killing our
go in.
sperm.
They're gonna go in. They're gonna be like, we're gonna take the tumor out and also install like an Alexa in your thigh.
Oh God, it's scary, man.
Did you have
Yeah.
a pocket pussy growing up?
I didn't. I never did. My friend's dad did, and we fucked it once.
You fucked your friend's dads?
We gangbanged his dad's pocket pussy, dude.
There was so much like kid cum in there.
Yeah,
Who
dude.
knew?
Hey,
Oh, how-
his dad didn't know what he was fucking.
Oh, awful.
Oh.
Fuck your friend's dad's pocket.
Yeah, dude.
terrible.
We took turns on that fucking hoe.
Did you all finish in it too?
No, we had respect.
Good for you. That's nice. That's
We drew the line at finishing in the same pocket pussy.
Sure. Use each other's mouths.
I'm not about to cream pie my friend's dad's pocket pussy.
Wouldn't that be awful if you had a pocket pussy and you caught your dad drinking out of it?
Ah.
That's like one of those National Lampoon scenes. You're like, Dad, no.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Chevy Chase would absolutely. Clark Griswold.
No, did you have a pocket pussy, Jim?
As a boy?
No, I've used one, but I didn't like it. I like my hand.
Yeah. The fleshlight's the new thing. I've never used one of those either.
No, I never.
Stupid.
I'm old school, man.
Yeah.
I got one here. I took it home. Used it one time. Threw it right in the trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just,
Pump and dump.
pretty much.
Yeah, I get that. Brad in New Jersey. What's up, Brad?
Sammy Brand Muffins is a longtime listener, living in New Jersey, but I'm originally Canadian. Little offended by your remarks about how Nickelback sucks because they're Canadian.
No, Nickelback sucks, and the fact that they're Canadian makes them suck more. The good stuff that comes out of Canada is still good, but if you suck and you're Canadian, it definitely makes you suck more.
Yeah.
Listen, the reason why Nickelback sucks is because Chad Kroeger ended up marrying, what's that chick's name?
By the way, don't ever besmirch Avril Lavigne's name in my presence. No.
He married Avril Lavigne?
That's why.
He did.
That's why Nickelback sucks.
No. Avril Lavigne is so much better than Nickelback.
Oh, stop it. You can have your Maroon 5 and your chicken tenders.
Thank you.
And I'll-
Damn, dude.
You'll take the Maroon
Yeah.
5, Troy?
Oh,
I'll take the Maroon 5.
can I give a shout out to Sam Morril as well, please?
Of
Because
course.
he's a fantastic comedian. I'm a huge fan.
Thanks, man.
We have a mutual friend who's got an amazing band. If we're going to talk about music, 100 Hounds, check them out.
Oh,
Jimmy,
Colin
you know, he's
Smith,
in
the great
band
Colin
as well.
Smith, sure. Yeah, check out 100
Colin
Hounds.
Smith.
On the hounds.
Yeah, man. Play some 100 Hounds. That's some good shit. Enough of this Nickelback nonsense.
Okay,
Yeah, 100
thank you,
Hounds
Brad.
is really good.
Yeah, but it's not as fun to talk about good bands.
No, I want to talk about shitty bands.
Garbage bands.
The only good bands I'll talk about is Smash Mouth.
You love Smash Mouth. So what do you hate?
What do I hate? Fuck. I don't know. It's got to. Yeah, I really don't like that. What I've heard of Nickelback, I mean, I don't know if I hate stuff because I'll listen to shit ironically. You know, like does Nickelback make that song "Crazy Bitch"?
Oh,
no, that's Buck Cherry.
Ooh,
that's one of my favorite bands.
That's a bad band.
Buck Cherry.
Play that song. That's a fucking bad band.
Buck Cherry.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
I
do. I like
really?
those. Yeah.
Do you like the guys or the band?
Both.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little cheesy.
But like, if you're out somewhere,
I'm not offended by
and
it.
if you're out at somewhere and you hear this song come on, you're not like, oh, this is fucking terrible. You're just like, okay, whatever.
Nah, it is kind of fun now that I'm hearing it. I don't know who I hate. I gotta think about that. Who's really bad?
Especially like when you get this old of a song. This is probably 20 years old or something, isn't it?
No, I definitely run to this song. I take it back. This song's pretty good.
You just start getting nostalgic, and it's like, that song's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
It's too bad she's a crazy bitch though, because she looks great.
Yeah, I don't have that visceral. You know what band does not hold up? Like, I couldn't bring up a band and be like, oh, this is actually okay.
What?
Puddle of Mud.
I never knew their music really.
I was into them when they were like out. When I was probably coming out of high school, going into college. It's just like 2000. But they do not.
And this was Fred Durst discovered these guys.
Because Fred Durst is the purveyor of art.
Oh, the song was bad.
This is 90s, right?
It's like 99, 2000.
I like a lot of cheesy 90s music though.
Yeah.
I like
it's our generation.
I hear like Everclear pop on. I'm like, I kind of like it.
I like punk rock bands like Everclear.
I like real punk bands like Everclear and Dishwalla.
I love Dishwalla.
What else? Let me see what else. Yeah, I like I'll look at my Spotify here. What do I?
Yeah. Like when this came out, I was like, fuck yeah, this is a great song.
She fucking hates me.
Yeah.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. Get in a fight with my girlfriend or, your mother.
I don't.
There was something, it was like an anthem,
I hate the fucking white guy t-shirt derby look so much.
I hate the soul patch, the little I'm only gonna have a soul patch rocker. You're a pussy ass rocker with that look.
I got a bad band.
Oh, let's see it. I want to see it.
Saliva.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know them.
Oh, that's
Saliva?
a good one. Saliva's that's a good call, Troy.
Oh, click, click, boom. God
Saliva's
damn.
tough. Saliva's like commercial hard rock.
And just that guy, the singer, just looks like a fucking jerk off.
I don't know, dude. I kind of want to buy a Dodge Ram right now.
Exactly.
You know what, though? This song, you can picture it like...
I don't love this.
Like fighters coming out to it, or like...
But it's so generic.
It has a purpose. I get what you mean.
It's so generic, though. It's like, if a fighter came out to this, I'd be like, that fighter just... He's got no originality in his brain whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, they are rocking. You can't deny it.
It's so generic.
I always judge a baseball player so hard by what song they come out to.
Yeah.
Because you get to choose any song.
Right.
And when you choose a cheesy ass, like if it's like a country song, I'm like, all right, he's like kind of like a southern guy or something, whatever. But if it's like
Saliva, it's like you're probably just a boring guy.
Totally, you're just a cheese ball. It's
right.
I would be bummed when a player I like came out to something fucking generic.
Yeah.
I agree with Eric in Seattle.
Let's go to. I know you don't like him. What's up, Eric?
I mean, I like one or two of the songs.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are the absolute worst band in the history of music.
Really?
Look,
I like Under the Bridge.
They have one good album. Blood Sugar
They might
Sex
be-
Magic.
Everything is
They might be the worst, most successful.
Whoa.
Maybe they're like the worst good band.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
But aren't they also? People always say that that's like the band that you see live, and you're like, holy shit, they're
People
great.
love them live. They still
That's because
sell
they
out
take their
arenas.
cocks out, though. People like
That's
that.
true.
Yeah, but by the way, when you're going to see them live, you like the band, so you're going to see them.
Yeah.
True.
That's not. That's a very bad
You're saying
focus group.
It's a
But I feel
biased
like-
source.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying I feel like they convert people a lot. Like, so if you bring a friend or something, and they're like, oh shit, they are amazing. They're one of those I hear.
What about Love? Their cover of Love Roller Coaster from the
I don't
Beavis
know
and
it.
Butthead Do America
Dude,
soundtrack.
Underrated soundtrack.
It's a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
White Zombie's got a song on it.
Yeah, man.
I don't know it.
Beavis and Butthead Do America.
Rob Zombie animated a scene for that movie, the acid scene.
That's a fucking fun movie.
Let me hear this.
This was the best Chili Peppers, the Dave Navarro years.
I thought this was cool.
Oh, this is them?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the other version from Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is one of the best soundtracks ever.
Amazing. There's another version of this, right? This is a cover?
Yeah, this is a cover. This is the Chili Peppers cover.
I can't criticize the song. I don't mind.
This is fun, man.
The Chili Peppers have a couple okay songs.
Yeah.
No, I like the Chili Peppers.
Mother's Milk was a good record.
G-Man in Charlotte. He's absolutely right.
Okay, let's go to G-Man. I don't know. I think it's got its fan base. What's up, G-Man?
Talking about shitty bands. How about that group Junior Mints?
I think they had a time.
I don't know them.
Junior Mints.
I don't know.
Suck.
Yeah, they
You
were
think so, Troy?
Yeah.
Terrible.
little
Yeah.
Peter Puffer.
Maybe you're right.
Who's Junior Mints?
Maybe you're right.
His rap group, Sam.
It was a comedy rap trio.
Do you have any of that? We've heard that.
I don't
right?
have
I
it.
think we've heard it.
I would have to look for it.
Yeah.
I disagree with David in Atlanta. You crazy?
Let's go to Dave. What's up, bud?
Yeah, man. Five Finger Death Punch is by far the shittiest band of all. If
They're
fucking
fucking
Mountain
great.
Dew was a
Who?
goddamn band.
Five Finger Death Punch. They're
no.
great.
That is a funny thing to say, though. If
What?
Mountain Dew was a band, they'd be Five Finger Death.
No, those guys are great. Fucking Under and Over It. American Capitalist. Those guys are really
You
good.
like Volbeat too, huh, Sam? You like Volbeat?
Volbeat's cool.
I don't know them. I mean, I know who they
know.
are, but I'm not that familiar with them.
Yeah, they're like you'd
Thanks,
like
bud.
them, Jim. They have like some Sabbathy kind of riffs.
Under and Over It. You don't like? Come on, sir. Put that on.
Five Finger Death Punch.
Yeah, I like those guys.
You know what? While you're looking for that, Brian in Philadelphia brings up an excellent point. What's up, Brian?
Hey, Sam. Troy's all over Adam Levine's dick, right?
Oh, yeah, he
I
is.
looked up that song, Sugar.
Yeah.
It's written by 4 other fucking hit songwriter producers.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Levine
Troy
doesn't
is like,
have
oh, it's
shit to do with it.
it's so hard to get a hit single. It's like, yeah, because all these bands like hire the same 3 people to write all of the hits.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at Black Caviar songs, there's 4 people sometimes on our
right.
songs.
You know what song fucking pisses me off?
What song?
That song, Call Me Maybe.
Why? That's a great hit song.
What is that?
Great pop song.
It just bugs me.
It was the song of the summer like 3 or 4 years, and probably more than that, probably like 5 years ago
How's
at this
it go?
point. I just met you and this is crazy. Here's my number. Call me maybe.
I like it when you say it.
I do like the Lou Reed version. Yeah, this song is like. It was the song.
it's okay, I
It
don't
was the
mind
song
this.
of the summer.
It's pop. I'm okay with this. This is a summery song.
This was the Lil Nas X of its time.
Yeah, I want to be at the beach, just pinching my fat.
Yeah.
A pigeon just shits on you.
Yeah, pigeon shits on me. I pinch my fat. I cruise prostitutes because I can't meet a girl on the beach.
But yeah, Carly Rae Jepsen was. I mean, Lil Nas X.
I guess it's. I don't
He had
hate
a-
that many songs, so it's like, because even if it's bad, I'm kind of laughing. But this one I heard it so much it just started to bug me.
It was everywhere.
I'm trying to think of songs.
Lil Nas X had Old Town Road.
Yep.
That's the end of Lil Nas X.
That's it.
Carly Rae Jepsen had this song. That's the end of Carly Rae.
What's his name too? Did Blurred Lines, I guess.
Robin
Oh
Thicke.
yeah,
Yeah, and then
I kind of
Marvin
like that
Gaye's
one.
estate piped. That was fine.
Well, unfortunately,
Marvin Gaye did it first, though.
Yeah. However, now he gets to be a judge on the biggest television show in the country,
Which is?
The Masked Singer.
It's a big show.
It's huge.
Really?
Huge.
What a dumb idea.
So stupid.
People are
great.
fucking dumb.
It's
They are
only a
dumb.
good. It'll be a great idea if they were all Klansmen.
David Duke.
I figured out by
House
the way.
next door to me.
I hate to say it, David Duke did a damn good cover of Blurred Lines. That's pretty good.
What are you going to say, Travis?
I know who the current Nickelback is.
Who?
Imagine Dragons.
Ooh, yeah. Well, give me a song. What do they do?
Everyone
Good
hates
call.
Do people hate
Imagine
them?
Dragons does universally suck.
What do they do?
It all. You've heard 5 of their songs, and you probably think it's the same song.
That's like a punchline. Imagine Dragons
Yeah.
has become a
Oh,
punchline.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their name is annoying. What's another band that people
Well,
universally
Sam,
hate?
you've watched sports, so I'm sure you've heard that Whatever It Takes song.
Yeah.
Or this one.
Yeah, this is pretty annoying.
You're already annoyed.
It feels like it's got like an annoying anthem type feel to it too. Which kind
Jump
of
in
bugs
the
me.
middle,
They're
Troy.
all made for like the playoffs. All their songs are made for.
Totally.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
is
mind this.
This is literally a Fox commercial.
Totally,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Like slow motion Mike Trout swinging a bat or
100%.
something.
This is a baseball commercial.
Yeah.
I mean, you say it's stupid, but it has 1 billion views.
It doesn't bother me, this song.
I don't care how many views this
Yeah,
stuff
but, I
has.
mean,
it can still suck.
It can suck to you, but it's still working.
Right.
No,
They're
we're
making
not.
money from
We're
it.
not arguing mass appeal. We're just
Yeah.
arguing our personal taste.
This sucks.
I don't mind this.
Maroon 5 has billions.
Who's talking about Maroon 5?
Troy,
You're
we get
making
it.
my
You fucking
point.
love Sugar. Jesus.
You are making my point.
Well, Sugar's only one of their songs.
Maroon 5 is the shittiest band currently performing.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna start
The worst
breaking
of
this
them.
out, dude. If I get a woman back in my place, I'm gonna start smooching. Say, Alexa, play a little fucking Radioactive, dude.
Yeah, get some Imagine Dragons on.
All right,
Go.
I have 21 bands on our list.
Go. You like Imagine Dragons?
You know what? Travis, you might need to add another one. Chris in New Jersey.
Got it already.
Good. What's
Hey,
up,
guys.
Chris?
I disagree with this.
Oh, first off, Imagine Dragons is the douchiest thing ever.
Yes.
When
It
they're
is. Somebody
alive-
like people like Troy like Imagine
I
Dragons.
disagree. I just heard
You know-
that. I don't mind that.
Troy's trying to stay young, so whatever has hits on YouTube,
I
he's
thought
like,
Troy
"That's my
was
favorite
cool.
band."
I don't know what
He's
the fuck.
Not.
I'm taken by surprise by
He's
this
not
taste.
cool. He's a sellout.
You're a fucking sellout, Troy.
He's a
I thought
total
it sounds-
sellout. He's a total sellout.
If I need to hear Thunder one more time,
What's Thunder?
it's another Imagine Dragons song.
Let me hear Thunder.
Oh, Matchbox 20.
Oh
kinda
my
bugged
God,
me.
I know
Thunder.
this song. Hold on for 1 second, Chris. I promise I'm going to get back to you.
Let's jam Thunder.
Because
No, we got to try that Matchbox 20 stuff too. Though that was fucking annoying.
Thunder is a horrendous song.
Really?
It is. This is right up Troy's alley.
It's so bad.
Look at the hits, Troy. You can't deny it.
Billion. You know what I'd give for a
Jump in the
billion
middle.
plays?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
you're
do
there.
this.
This
is
sounds
the
like
middle.
the fucking dun 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 and what was that? What's that song? And the gun.
Oh yeah, it definitely
MIA.
sounds like MIA.
MIA, yeah.
I don't like songs that you can picture being like the warm-up song for like a high-intensity interval training class. This kind of bugs me.
Yeah, I don't love this song. The other one I liked.
Troy figures out if he likes something or not by YouTube hits.
I get jealous.
You do.
I want that billion hits.
That would be nice, right?
You know how much money that's worth?
It's probably worth a lot.
Yeah, it's worth a lot of money, and all you have to do is suck.
Just gotta make music for moms.
Most mass
Yeah,
music
exactly.
is
That's
bad.
all it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Ask the 40-year-old ladies if I suck, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Hang on.
Hang on. I don't want to steal his thunder. Let's go to Chris in New Jersey. What's up, bud?
Hello.
Hey, yeah. First off, this singer from Imagine Dragons plays a giant bass drum in the middle of the stage when they perform. That's how
Ugh.
douchey they are.
I like that.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Jim-
But you're
Jimmy,
literally going around. Why don't
Jimmy,
you ask your mom
like
if I
that.
suck? Your mom likes me.
What's that, sir?
I said, Jimmy, there's no way that you like that. I've been following you for too long. You're silently writhing of the douchiness.
I like the one song, but the second one we played, I did not.
You
care
like
for.
Radioactive.
Giant
That was fine,
bass
yeah.
drum. I'm telling you. Look up a live video and you'll instantly hate them.
Okay, you're
But
probably
yeah,
right.
Travie Dog, Dr. Gay already said mine, Matchbox 20.
I'll tell you who I don't like.
Matt.
Radiohead.
Really?
I
you're just going
detest
back.
That's
Radiohead.
ridiculous. That's,
I know, I
that cannot
understand.
make the list.
I
Radiohead
think
doesn't make the list.
that they are awful.
Not even close.
I
mean-
I find them unlistenable.
Just for Karma Police alone, you can't.
Ah.
That album's great.
No, I think they
Like
got
a lot
I
of
like
their stuff
Radiohead.
afterward is
I
it's
don't
just
like
literally ambient.
anything they do.
You're insane.
It's just noise.
They're probably one of my top 5 bands.
They're awful.
I would agree with what Troy said, but OK Computer is enough to
OK
keep them off the
Computer.
list.
The Benz was great.
Masterpieces.
Pablo Honey.
How about Limp
Great.
Bizkit? They were pretty bad.
Bro, Limp Bizkit is my favorite band.
Dude, I was working with a comic.
If
on-
you're not down with the Biscuit, I don't know if you can come back here soon.
Dude,
Morril.
I was working with a comic a couple weeks ago, and he would come out to that song like a chainsaw.
Oh,
and I was kind of
what
like,
comic was
I'll
it?
give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't
Break
remem-
stuff?
I don't remember. It was in Sacramento. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was one of the things where I'm like, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't pick it, and then 2 shows later, he was still coming out to him like, oh, this was his choice.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like the coolest comic ever.
Yeah.
Or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
This
Fuck
is
yeah.
great. Yeah, if you're gonna come out and tell some jokes, I would use this.
Look, I'm not gonna.
You motherfuckers ready?
That's right. I'm gonna break stuff. And I'd point to their funny bones.
There's 2 bands I'm not gonna let you come in here and insult. Limp Bizkit and Sum 41. Other than that, do
Sum
whatever you
41
want.
is
What
the
about Kid
most.
Rock, dude?
You were nostalgic from the '90s. Sum 41 is like the most '90s band.
I
Sum
don't
ever.
mind
41 is
Kid
the
Rock.
shit. Kid Rock is the man. He's
his
the bull
rap
guy.
stuff is garbage, but I like his.
Kid Rock is like
Other
fucking
stuff.
just created. He's just a celebrity though. He's not a real like. He's
What?
Not Play a Kid Rock song.
He's the bull god.
I mean,
Do you really
which
like
one?
him?
The country stuff is okay.
No, is it?
His rap stuff is corny.
What about rap stuff?
It's like rap metal though, or something, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, of course it is. It's the best. Only God knows why. It's fucking awesome.
I like that song.
Bar with the Bar is awesome.
Disgusting.
Cowboy is awesome. Cocky is
Terrible.
awesome. Play Cocky, Troy. That's my favorite.
It's true.
This is like people started to forget about the KID. Oh,
Unlistenable.
Holds
I
up.
agree.
it does hold up.
By the way, that's
good.
not a brag that you
This is
drank a
ageless.
fifth of Jim Beam.
It's
Jim Beam
awful.
and you can stand still. Yeah, you can fucking just get drunk and stay still.
Yeah, you
Bro,
just
he
like-
drinks alcohol. He's cool.
You like cocky because you have it on the head of your dick.
Cocky, like cocky doo-doo.
Like shit.
Yeah, no, I got it. Listen to the hook.
What?
See?
It's great.
It doesn't hold up.
No, it really
It ain't
does.
doesn't
bragging,
stand the test of
motherfucker,
time.
if you back it up.
That's a great point.
Troy sounds so jealous.
Yeah, of course. Troy is salty.
I have a
Troy,
band that nobody's thought of.
this has a lot of hits though.
What?
3.9 million views, but that's not good enough?
I mean, it's pretty good. The song's been out fucking 15 years.
What song?
They
are you thinking
had
of?
a lot of time.
Travis,
Three
what
Doors
song?
Down.
Ooh, what
What was that
song?
one song that was popular?
Kryptonite.
Yeah, I like that song.
I like
They
that
have-
song.
they have, like,
I,
three
actually, what I
songs.
like,
I like it too.
there was
Oh.
a song parody of it. That's one of my favorite things ever. Where the guy was doing Kryptonite, but it was about Christopher Reeve and his accident.
Okay, that's
and
funny.
It's a parody song, and it's one of my fucking favorite things anyone's ever done. I like this song.
That's not bad.
Dude, this song sucks.
Oh, I think this song's kind of cool.
It is.
3 Doors Down sucks.
I only
Song
know this one
sucks.
song.
Loser sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 Doors Down definitely sucks. They're definitely on the Maroon 5 list of bands that suck.
It's a bummer when you see how seriously they take them because you're like, you hope they'd have more fun with this. And I don't know what this old man is doing here.
Yeah, they're not having fun with it. They're trying to send a message.
Ah.
It sucks.
But that's the problem with being a rock star is like you think you have to be this like cool. Not everyone's going to be cool.
Right.
Sometimes you got to embrace that you're not cool, and that makes you cool.
Right. Be yourself. Don't try
Yeah.
to be a cool rock star.
I like this song. You guys are crazy.
No,
Troy?
I agree with you.
Song.
I enjoy this song. I like them less after seeing the video.
It's a good song, Troy.
I mean, it's fine.
Pretty good.
Again, if it comes on at a restaurant or something, you're not like, oh, God, this is terrible. You're like, okay. I
You're
know
probably
this
tapping
song.
your foot a little bit. You probably like
No,
it a
I
little
like
bit.
it. I think this is good.
Maybe turn it on the old iPod. Yeah, listen to it as you drop the kids off at school.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mom.
dude.
Open the minivan door.
Yeah, maybe
blasting this.
pick up the kids at soccer practice listening to this.
Of course.
Yeah, why not?
Want more Jim and Sam? Catch up with full episodes and interviews from celebrity guests anytime on demand using the SiriusXM app.